What's up, everybody? I'm Ryan Missler. We just took the fuel cell out of the race car because when we checked the fuel filter, there was all kinds of crap in there. Alright, so we siphoned the fuel out of the fuel cell and we pulled all the sponges out of it and started putting them back in already. This is a sponge that goes inside here to keep the fuel from sloshing around when we're racing. So there's a whole bunch of these blocks of sponges that make up the entire cavity of the fuel cell. So if you want to look inside there, we cleaned it out. There wasn't much of anything in there. There's a little bit of dirt, but that's normal, typical. We did find, however, this broken fuel stick. Now this is the one that they were using, and it goes in here. And that would go in and measure your fuel level. And then we pull that out, you can see there's graduations on here to tell you how much fuel's inside your fuel cell. So we did find that inside there. We cleaned it out, nothing major. Evidently the fuel filter just wasn't changed. Don't know when the last time it was changed. So I'm glad we took it apart, and now we know for sure that the fuel cell is going to be cleaned. Okay, so sponges are back in. I started to put the plate back on. There's a gasket in between here and all these bolts. I'm going to use the ratchet wrench to put them in. I'm not going to use an impact wrench because you might strip these out. So you just got to be careful in putting these back in. Alright, now we're ready to put the fuel cell back in the car. Alright, so the fuel cell is back in the car, mounted. Now all we got to do is blow out the line going from the fuel filter to the carburetor and get a new fuel filter and put that in. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say hey, YouTubers. Alright, new day here at the race shop. Got a new stainless steel fuel filter, new spring, cleaned out the housing, cleaned out the line on the car. We're going to have to get some more lines, put them together, because I think what they had on the car was a mechanical fuel pump on the engine. We're running a belt drive, so we'll have to get a couple more lines. We're going to put this together. A little tech tip, quick tip, you always got to have this spring opposite the hole in the fuel filter. If you don't, then you find out the hard way, like we did about 15 years ago. If you have the spring on this side of the hole with the hole, it will cut off your fuel flow and your engine will stumble and it just won't run right on the track. So you always got to make sure that your spring is opposite the hole. We're going to put this thing together now. Alright, so that's in. It's probably a little hard to see. Everything's black under here, but it's in there. It's tight, line's tight. Both ends are tight. Got to get a different line, like I said. That one's too long to go to our new pump. So I just want to say that we got a new website up where you can get all different kinds of merchandise now, not just t-shirts like on our old site. So the wife put together a new store, thanks Amber, and we got all kinds of items up for sale, and you can also pre-order our new shirts. So if you want to, go to ryanmissler.com, check out our new site. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Next video will be coming out soon. That was a little slow getting this one out. So give us a like, comment below what you thought, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. I appreciate everybody. Thanks. See ya.